We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. At their own 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Okay, ready? Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Ready. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
18, here we go.
DTR to throw. Metcalf makes the grab again. 17 yards on that play. That's a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's DTR. Moving to his right. Finds his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Thompson Robinson to throw. Oh, hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The man in motion is Watson. Using the jet sweep to the fake, they run it up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll motion the slot man right. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Let's go. Not 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Willis. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On comes the Packers punting team. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take over the 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Thompson Robinson. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Viking 18.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Riggs. Riggs.
Here's Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 44-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
He's taking over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break. 2. 70 line. Hot 70. Hot 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing is Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth. The receivers say, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eye. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Steady.
To throw, here's Wilkes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Metcalf left side. He's got him. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ready up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's 2nd and 2.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
He'll drop the throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
To throw is Willis. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 8-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Willis to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Off third down. They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
18 Rattler.
Now Willis. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
19 Tiger.
The man in motion is Watson. Willis now to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
70 Rangers, 72, 79 Broncos, 70 Lions.
Throwing Willis. Take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a second down. He'll step up and run this. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards to gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Willis. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he's into the end zone. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hami Malat to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. Ready?
DTR to throw. And Cat reels it in on the right side. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
3rd and 6.
Ready?
Here's DTR. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Results.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready? 6, Packers 60, Packers 60.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18, Liking, 18.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over. Before third down.
Here we go, here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Pistol snap to Willis. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Come on, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
He's across midfield. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Like, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Bolden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Nixon on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here is second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. Trap 50. Trap 50. Street. Ready, right?
Throwing, Willis. That one on target to Watson. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He'll take a shot for Watson. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Next to score, Packers 14, Steelers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Come on, set. Press all 80.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 18 Rock Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw, here's Lewis. A quick slant. Worked in by Watson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Buffalo 18.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Lions. Ready, right?
We'll try and run the option left. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down.
Trap 50, trap 50. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
19. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
10. 60 Vikings. 6.
From up and down, just shy of the 40. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down.
Steeler. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
70.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That'll be caught by the running back one. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 54 yards.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary, this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal.
Ready.
Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 20. Yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 3.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw is Willis. No one open. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 target. Let go.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Got it. Ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady up.
Willis to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Steady.
Now Willis. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready up. Ready. Hawk 7.
One not disguised too well. We'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun.
Ready, set.
Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
Ready.
On third down, here's Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up fourth down.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the go.
Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Here's first and 10.
19, Tiger.
First down, Green Bay.
19, Pioneer. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Well, play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Okay.
Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
19, Cowboy 80. Maverick. Panther 11.
Williams in motion.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now on third and long. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will up the lead to 5.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Terrific terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Crackle 80. Unlock line.
Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Ready, break.
Willis. This one complete to Melton. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Yeah. And this will work out quite well. Get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 70 line. Ready.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
Here
the play.
comes second down.
Second and 10
70.
at the
Let's go
30-yard
now.
line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Thompson Robinson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Two-point conversion.
DTR in the front. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.